This is great.
What's happening?
What if we just come to you from? It feels like we just walked in on the back end of something really exciting.
We all just got
You
dressed.
you aren't Australian.
Why is that, mate? You're full of shit.
What? Oh no, that's England.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Quite
You
often
can
they
say
get
that on the
confused.
radio in Australia.
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
It's amazing.
Hey,
What's up, boys?
speaking of Australia, you guys are going to be down here very shortly. Good Things Festival. It's a couple of weeks away now. How you feeling about it all?
I am ready to go, except for that 17-hour flight. I'm very excited.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a long haul to get over here, but it's been a few years for you guys. Like, what was it like the last time you were here, and what are you looking forward to doing this time?
We came there in 2019, and it was kind of a different lineup, but it was incredible. I actually got the first song in Melbourne that we played. Some guy had a pint of beer and tossed it on me and covered my whole suit in this old in beer. And I went out in the crowd, grabbed his hat off his head, and just smashed him. And then went out there and finished the set. It was fucking incredible.
Nice. Do you think he has the same recount of that situation? Was he stoked that he got punched by the singer Goldfinger?
You would be
It's a story for,
amazed. You would be amazed.
Hell yeah. So, indiscriminate violence is what you're looking forward to. Is that right?
no, I hope
When
not.
we
I'm a
were
I'm a piece.
we were when we were on tour with the Pistols in '96, some dude just kept throwing. I don't know where he was getting them, but he kept throwing beers at me at this one show, and had my guitar tech at the time find him, and then I ran around from behind the stage out to the crowd, and I just punished him. And I may have broken his nose. And years later, I got a message from him on Facebook going, "That was great, mate." So you never know. You
Oh
never
man.
know.
Oh my God. The funny part about this is that only about a week ago on the show we spoke about how like Australia sort of ruined the tradition of Guns N' Roses, how Axl used to throw the mic into the crowd at the end of the show. And at a show somewhere in, I think it might have been Canberra in Australia, it hit a lady in the head and she got really upset about it. And then it was like a big sort of lawsuit thing. And now decades long tradition of Guns N' Roses throwing the mic in to the crowd, it's stopped now because of this. And then you guys come here and you talk about punching your fans in the face. They're loving it. Beers getting thrown, more punches thrown. Like this is rock and roll. This is real.
We had
Yeah,
a
I
show
mean,
with Bad Religion in '96, '97, I think, and John threw his mic off the stage at such a velocity that it busted the guy's jaw. And that's all we heard at first. We're like, oh, we're screwed. We're going to lawsuit, whatever. It turns out it was a friend of ours.
Oh, well, there you go. Lucky.
Yeah.
he's never been to another Goldfinger show ever.
Yeah, because he has to drink through a tube now. Well, it sounds like it might be your turn to punch someone in the face this tour, then Moon.
Yeah, man, I'm all about it. I'm a peaceful guy, but if you come at my buddies, I haven't gotten a fight on stage since 2005, and it's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm,
Well,
I'm
you're
cool with
due
that.
for it, and it sounds like it's somewhat of an Australian tradition. Counterpoint, maybe these people aren't throwing beers at you, they're throwing them to you.
Yeah, for
Thoughts?
you. Well, you
Well,
Yeah,
can.
most
without
of us
the
don't drink.
without the cup.
So,
Ah.
yeah.
I say you can
Just
keep them unless it's water or a nice coffee. Like send up a cortado. You know what I'm saying?
a cortado. Yeah, well, we don't coffee culture in Australia is one thing that gets brought up a lot from the people that we speak to, especially people coming from the US. Are you guys like big fans of that as well? Just looking forward to having some nice brews here as well.
I mean, dude, Australia has the best coffee I've ever had, ever. Like you stop at a truck stop and they just make like Alfred is the good coffee. I mean, Cafe Lex. There's a bunch of great coffee here, but I mean, you guys have got it covered.
Everyone seems to love it. People just go crazy for it. Like it's I don't know why we've got it so dialed here, but every corner there's something good. We must just make it work somehow.
tell you what else you got pretty dialed in is your sushi and your hand rolls. There's this place in Adelaide that I got so obsessed with that I was going there like 3 or 4 times a day, and I ate so much sushi in Australia, like almost every meal. That like by the third day, I kept waking up and I didn't. It wasn't super hot. It wasn't like dead summer or nothing. But I kept waking up and I felt like I was sweating, but I wasn't sweating. I come to find out that I had eaten so much raw fish in your country that I was like, my pores were just melting fish oil out of my skin. I was shiny everywhere I
Yeah,
went.
the
I
meat
had to
sweat.
like, dude, I had fish sweats. Like, and
Yeah.
it wasn't even, I wasn't even sweating because it was too much. It was just, I ate so much omega-3, whatever fatty fishes from y'all that I was just, I was oozing fish oil.
Your fingernails had grown out 2 inches and your hair was like, down to your knees as well.
Dude, there's
He's
Australia
got
has so
gills
many
now.
great things.
Yeah, he'll swim to Australia while you guys have to take the long flight.
I love Australia.
On the back in the background here, I can see, is that a mandolin in the corner?
Yeah, I got a mandolin back here.
Is
Yeah.
that an indication of like some future sounds on Goldfinger stuff?
Goldfinger's doing a mandolin only record. You should hear it through a Boss pedal. It's so tight.
Oh, through
Ins-
yeah, a metal zone, obviously.
instead
Yeah.
of bluegrass, it's gold grass.
Hell yeah, here for it.
We're
Hey,
doing a stomp clap record.
oh yeah, bringing back the beard oil music of the mid 2000s. Hey, speaking of new music though, are you holding a guitar in your hand right now? What do you got there?
Yeah.
Looks Oh, nice. Is that a what is that? Three pickups?
It's one of my old war horses, a Schecter Ultra 3. This, it's, yeah,
It's the one special.
I mean, every show it's covered in blood, and I have hit people with this thing, and I love it.
Fuck, man, I'm staying
The
away
thing-
from you guys.
The,
Stay away.
well, it's usually covered in my blood, but we have a funny relationship with Schecter, who is the guitar company that endorses us. They have done so much for us over the years, and we're really grateful. But the problem for me and them is I only play guitars that they no longer make.
So they keep wanting to get onto the new stuff so you can help sell it, and you're like, no, the old stuff is actually way better, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, speaking of new stuff, man, your new music is fan freaking tastic. Like, we just had the debut, well, today in Australia of Chasing Amy. Man, what a belter! What an absolute killer! It's such a great song and such a, I don't know, it's hard to describe because for so many people they still think of Goldfinger as Superman, and it's such a, I don't know, such a powerful. It's a fusion of so many different elements of punk, and I don't know. You guys must be stoked with it.
I love the song so much, man. It's got this 90s nostalgia to it. We've got the Bad Religion drums and the verses, and it's just
Yeah.
and, yeah, and the second verse has the Pennywise, the kind of like the metal punk, and it has everything, and it's under 3 minutes, so it's like it's a dream song for me. And I've been with my wife for 29 years now, and I've written a lot of songs about her. And so it's one I wanted to just name check her in a song and say, this one's really about you, when she's always been like, are you sure that one's about me? But this one's about her.
Yeah, holy shit! Yeah, you can't miss it at all. Of course, the whole song centers around that great hook at the end of the chorus there, and yeah, I don't know. For you guys, does it feel like a milestone moment and like a bit of a turning point for the band, like in where the direction that you're gonna sort of move into from now?
For me, I feel like Goldfinger is always at its heart a ska punk band. I mean, we tour with horns. We're about, dancing circle pits and high energy crowds. And I don't see us really changing. I mean, there's a couple acoustic songs on this album that I'm really proud of, but
Is that
for the
me?
most part, it's Amy.
It's the girl from the
Come
song.
here. Oh, she's doing laundry like she should.
Hey, we love you,
Oh,
Amy. You inspired a great song.
Come
Fucking
here.
awesome.
Many great songs.
It's my wife,
55
Amy.
of
We're
them.
talking about your song right now.
Hi, Amy.
Rebel FM endorses Amy.
Okay.
Hey, Good Things Festival. You must be excited to play this one. It is in the dead summer here in Australia. It is going to be nice and hot, especially here in Queensland. Are you still going to roll with the suits for that? And is there any bands on the bill you're looking forward to playing with?
Charlie?
Yeah. This is sorry you guys are the third to get this breaking news, but we will be playing completely nude, so no
Nice.
suits. Yeah, all the bands. I mean, I just found out Guar's on the bill. I'm excited about that. We're friends with the dudes in Weezer and Tool and Garbage, and it's going to be awesome. My only disappointment is Amyl and the Sniffers is not on this festival.
Yeah, man, they've been doing so many rounds around the US, and it seems like everybody's getting a piece of Amyl and the Sniffers. Like they've been doing like the talk shows over there as well. And is that do you feel like from a US base, does it feel like they're sort of taking over in that sense? Like, because it's hard for us because we have so much love for our exports that go over and make rounds, but we don't know how much everybody really knows and how, if it's really making the impact that we think it is.
It's hard because there's so many bands and there's so many media outlets, and they definitely have found an audience over here. But a few months ago, I was hanging out with Declan and Amy and at a bar, and nobody knew who they were. You know what I mean? If somebody put on their record, I'm sure people would have recognized the song, but it's they've definitely found an audience, and the people that love them, myself included.
Yeah, definitely a crowd that the people that and their shows are a testament of that. I mean, I'm not sure if they're as crazy as a
Oh
Goldfinger show,
yeah,
which I'm learning today, but yeah, but
different,
they go wild. Yeah,
different, crazy. Their
yeah,
shows are epic.
Yeah, I've worked with so many Australian artists, from the Dune Rats to the Veronicas to 5 Seconds of Summer. It's like, I feel like, Tame Impala headlines Coachella. It's the impact that Australian music has on America is massive.
Mm. Yeah. It's just funny because we have such a desire to get US artists here too because it's such a big journey, and especially 6 years since you guys have been here. The desire for Goldfinger is going to be. I mean, I can't wait for you guys to see what it's like for you to come back because for all the artists and bands that have toured basically since COVID, it's sort of an unmet desire. Like we haven't seen such a fervor for US bands and from people overseas for such a long time. And you guys are going to love it. It's going to be sick.
Australia always
I can't.
delivers, man.
Yeah, I can't
Always
wait, man.
delivers.
I'm so pumped for this show, for this tour. It's going to be so rad.
Any new places you guys are going to that you haven't been before? Like looking forward to seeing like just around the country, or is it sort of a journey that's been tread before?
When we toured Australia the first time in '97, I think we played Wollongong. We
Jeez.
played like Canberra. We played all these places that like people just didn't go because we weren't able to play the major cities because we were on tour with the Sex Pistols. So we played all these like really small markets, and it was incredible. But this time we're staying in the major cities. Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. Hey, just a question on this one, and I know that this is probably something that you have to deal with every single interview, but I just want to like hear it from you guys personally, like what it was like when all that time ago you found out that that song was in the game and the shows just started to change. Because the way that I read it was that you're in Europe and sort of you didn't even know that the song had been included in Tony Hawk's, and you were wondering why like the crowd was getting extra enthusiastic about this track. Like I don't know, man. Like that, I can imagine that must have just been such a crazy moment for you guys.
Yeah, we were opening for the Bloodhound Gang in Manchester
Hell
was the
yeah.
first show, and it was like it was the Gang crowd, and they were moving, but it was like kind of mellow, and we played Superman like fourth in the set list, and it was just like it was like a nuclear bomb went off, and it was just like chaos. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Our album just came out with this song, and then we found out that Tony Hawk, the legend, chose it to be the lead track on Tony Hawk Pro
Yeah,
Skater
the
1.
song.
Yeah, the number one, and so grateful, so grateful.
Is he a big fan of you guys? Like, does he still kind of keep in touch? And like, is that because I know he was pretty hands on with like the curation of the soundtrack and stuff.
He sang the last, let's see, he sang Warped Tour. He sang When We Were Young. He sang Anaheim. I mean, the guy just keeps showing up to sing, and he's not really a singer. He's a skater.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that actually.
Oh mate, we honestly cannot wait to have you back down under. It's going to be such a great festival, and you've got your side shows going on as well. Thanks so much for taking the time to have a chat to us, and we cannot wait to see you stone cold naked and punching cunts in the face in just a couple of weeks' time.
No more of that. No more.
It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you so much. Great to have all of you as well. We don't get the pleasure of having lots of guys on an interview at once. So fun. And I can't wait to see you. It's going to be awesome. We'll be there on the day too. So we'll try to catch you and maybe we can have a beer throwing contest.
Yeah,
Excellent.
thanks for having us, man.
Thank
Coffee
you.
throwing.
Catch you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, Janine.
Bye.
Yeah. Cheers.